What's up, guys? Today we're ditching the crowds and paddling off the beaten path to uncover Bali's best-kept secret surf spots. We're talking hidden gems, away from the hustle, where the waves are pumping and the stoke is real. If you crave empty lineups and pristine barrels, buckle up. This is the real Bali surf experience. Let's dive in. First up, we're heading west to Medawi Point, a black sand beach lined with coconut trees and pure surf vibes. No fancy resorts, just unfiltered surf stoke and nature. Medawi is a long, mellow left-hand point break, perfect for cruising and cutbacks. Then it walls up for some rippable sections. The best part? You might have the wave all to yourself or share it with a few friendly locals. The water's crystal clear, the sun's out, and the waves are firing. Medawi suits everyone, from seasoned pros to beginners. Pack water and snacks. You won't want to leave once you're out there. But don't get too comfortable. We've got more hidden gems to find. Let's keep this Bali surf adventure rolling. Next stop, Balian Beach, a local favorite with a powerful right-hand reef break. This spot is for those seeking a challenge and some serious barrel time. The wave is fast and hollow, perfect for testing your skills. The locals are welcoming, but always show respect and wait your turn. When Balian is pumping, the energy is electric and the waves are mesmerizing. Even if you're not charging, watching the locals is inspiring. You'll want to push your limits here. If you're ready for a challenge and want to surf with Bali's finest, Balian Beach is a must. Add it to your list. Next up is Green Bowl, a true hidden gem at the bottom of a steep cliff, accessible only by a winding staircase. This secluded bay boasts crystal clear turquoise water and a playful right-hander over a shallow reef. It's perfect for working on your all-around surfing and just having fun. The lineup is mellow and uncrowded, your own private paradise. After your session, explore the caves in the cliffs or spot monkeys in the trees. Green Bowl proves the best things in life are often hidden in plain sight. Grab your board and sense of adventure. Experience the magic of this Balinese treasure. Don't miss it. Now we're off to Niang Niang Beach, a secluded paradise that's a trek to reach, but worth every step. Park your scooter, hike down the cliff, and emerge onto a pristine stretch of white sand. The view is breathtaking, but the real draw is the powerful reef break. When the swell is on, Niang Niang delivers massive barrels, some of the longest in Bali. This spot is for experienced surfers only. The best time to surf is during the dry season, April to October. Even if you don't score epic waves, the journey itself is unforgettable. Pack your board and get ready for adventure. Niang Niang is calling. Next up, we arrive at Ganga, a surf break that's not just a destination, but a rite of passage for those who crave the thrill of the ocean's raw power. This is where the adventure truly begins, and where every surfer is pushed to their limits, both physically and mentally. Situated on Bali's rugged east side, Ganga is a magnet for big wave hunters and adrenaline seekers from every corner of the globe. The journey here is part of the experience, navigating winding roads, passing through lush rice fields, and finally emerging onto a coastline that feels wild and untamed. Imagine standing atop the weathered cliffs, the salty wind whipping past your face as you gaze down at the ocean below. The waves here are nothing short of colossal, towering walls of water, sometimes reaching 20 feet or more, crashing with a force that shakes the ground beneath your feet. The sheer power of the ocean at Ganga is both exhilarating and deeply humbling. Each set rolls in with a thunderous roar, reminding you that nature is in control. It's a place where respect for the sea isn't just encouraged, it's absolutely essential. Paddling out here is a battle in itself. The currents are fierce, the waves relentless, and every stroke demands focus and determination. It's not uncommon to see surfers pause, catching their breath and gathering their courage before making another push toward the lineup. Ganga is famous for its fast, powerful right-hander, a wave that forms thick, heavy barrels, offering the ride of a lifetime for those skilled enough to take it on. The drop is steep, the speed is intense, and the reward is a deep, thundering tube that few places in the world can match. This is not a spot for beginners. Only experienced surfers should attempt to tackle Ganga's waves. Knowing your limits, reading the ocean, and respecting the ever-changing conditions are crucial. Here, confidence must be balanced with caution, and every decision counts. For those who are up for the challenge, Ganga promises some of the most epic rides you'll ever experience. The feeling of dropping into a massive wave, carving through a thick barrel, and emerging into the sunlight is pure exhilaration, a memory that will stay with you forever. Preparation is key. Always check the surf conditions, tides, and weather before heading out. Talk to local surfers or guides. They know the break better than anyone and can offer invaluable advice on where to paddle out, when to go, and what to watch for. Never surf alone. Bring a buddy, establish safety signals, and keep an eye on each other at all times. The ocean here can change in an instant, and teamwork can make all the difference. Ye Ganga is a place of beauty and danger. The empty lineups and warning signs are a reminder that this spot is not for messing around. One mistake can have serious consequences, so always put safety first. In the end, Ye Ganga will test your mettle like few other places on Earth. It's a proving ground for the brave, a place where legends are made, and where every session is a story worth telling. The question is, are you ready to embrace the challenge? Now, let's hit Keramas, an iconic Balinese wave that's become a rite of passage for surfers from all over the globe. Nestled on Bali's east coast, Keramas is more than just a surf spot. It's a place where dreams are chased, legends are born, and the ocean's raw power is on full display. The moment you set eyes on the lineup, you'll feel the anticipation in the air, the kind that makes your heart race and your palms sweat. This is where the world's best come to test their skills, and where every session feels like a shot at glory. The energy here is electric, especially at dawn when the first light hits the water and surfers paddle out, chasing that perfect wave. The beach buzzes with excitement, locals waxing their boards, travelers stretching on the sand, and everyone sharing stories of epic rides and wipeouts. There's a sense of community here, a shared respect for the ocean and for the challenge that Keramas presents. The waves themselves are nothing short of world-class. Keramas is famous for its high-performance right-hander that breaks over a shallow volcanic reef, creating fast, hollow barrels and long, rippable walls. When the swell is just right, the wave transforms into a playground for advanced surfers, offering up sections for deep tubes, powerful turns, and even aerial maneuvers. Barrels that seem to go on forever, ramps that launch you skyward, and walls that beg to be carved, Keramas has it all. It's a wave that rewards commitment and punishes hesitation, demanding your full attention and respect. Whether you're pulling into a heavy tube or launching in air, every ride here is a test of skill and nerve. Even paddling out is an experience, as you duck dive beneath the crystal clear waves and feel the power of the ocean all around you. The reef below adds an extra layer of intensity, reminding you that this is a spot for those who are ready to push their limits. For those who thrive on adrenaline, Keramas is the ultimate proving ground. It's the place to push your limits, to see what you're truly made of, and to walk away with stories you'll tell for years to come. But you don't have to be a pro to appreciate the magic here. Even if you're just watching from the shore, the spectacle is unforgettable. The sight of surfers threading impossible barrels, launching airs, and carving up the face of the wave is mesmerizing. The crowd on the beach cheers every big move, sharing in the stoke and excitement. The lineup is a melting pot of talent, local legends who know every inch of the break, visiting pros chasing the next big swell, and passionate surfers from around the world all sharing the same waves. There's a sense of camaraderie in the water, but also a healthy dose of competition that pushes everyone to surf their best. Every session at Keramas is a show, with surfers pushing the boundaries of what's possible and the crowd on the beach soaking up every moment. The energy is contagious, and you can't help but feel inspired by the level of surfing on display. As the sun sets and the sky turns gold, the magic of Keramas becomes even more apparent. The waves keep rolling in, the stoke never fades, and everyone leaves the beach with a smile. Whether you've just surfed the session of your life or watched some of the world's best do their thing, you'll leave feeling stoked and inspired. Keramas is pure magic, a legendary spot that belongs on every surfer's bucket list. Whether you're here to surf or just to watch, don't miss your chance to experience the energy, the beauty, and the thrill of this iconic wave. It's a must for any Bali surf trip. Get ready to be amazed. Our final stop is Pararenan, a laid-back surf town with Bali's signature chill vibes. Tucked away from the busier tourist hotspots, Pararenan feels like a hidden gem, where the pace of life slows down and the ocean takes center stage. Here, the days are shaped by the tides, and the salty breeze carries a sense of freedom that's hard to find anywhere else. Imagine waking up to the gentle sound of waves crashing just outside your window. The sun rises over the horizon, painting the sky in soft pinks and golds as you stroll barefoot to the beach, surfboard under your arm. The air is fresh, filled with the promise of a new day, and the only thing on your mind is catching that first perfect wave. Whether you're a morning person or not, there's something magical about starting your day with the ocean as your playground. The waves here are famously consistent, rolling in with a steady rhythm that makes Pararenan a favorite among surfers. You'll find a mix of lefts and rights breaking over a forgiving sandy bottom, making it an ideal spot to practice your skills or push your limits. The water is warm, the lineup is friendly, and there's always a wave with your name on it. What's truly special about Pararenan is its inclusivity. It doesn't matter if you're just learning to stand up on your board or if you've been surfing for years, everyone is welcome here. Beginners can find gentle waves to build confidence, while seasoned pros can chase bigger sets further out. The sense of community in the water is real, with locals and travelers sharing tips, encouragement, and plenty of smiles. But it's not just the surf that sets Pararenan apart, it's the vibe. Life here moves at its own pace. After a session in the waves, you'll find surfers lounging on the sand, soaking up the sun, or simply watching the world go by. There's a deep appreciation for the simple things, the warmth of the sun, the sound of the ocean, and the company of good friends. It's a place to slow down, breathe deeply, and reconnect with nature. When the surf session ends, the day is far from over. Grab a fresh coconut from a local vendor, savoring the cool sweetness as you watch the sun dip below the horizon. Or head to a beachfront cafe, where you can refuel with delicious Balinese food and swap stories with fellow travelers. As the sky turns to gold and the waves glow in the fading light, you'll realize that these are the moments you'll remember long after you leave. Pararenan is also a place to find peace and solitude. Whether you're meditating on the sand, practicing yoga at sunrise, or simply taking a quiet walk along the empty shoreline, you'll feel the stresses of daily life melt away. Here, you can disconnect from the noise of the world and reconnect with what truly matters: yourself, your passions, and the beauty of the natural world. In Pararenan, time seems to slow down. The worries and rush of everyday life fade into the background, replaced by the soothing rhythm of the sea. Every moment is an invitation to be present, to savor the now, and to let the ocean remind you of what's truly important. It's not just about surfing, it's about living fully, one wave at a time. If you're searching for a true surf getaway, a place where adventure, relaxation, and community come together, Pararenan is calling your name. Don't miss the chance to experience this slice of paradise for yourself. The waves are waiting, and so is the magic of Bali's best-kept secret. That's a wrap on Bali's best-kept secret surf spots. Remember, respect local customs, protect the environment, and leave only footprints. If you find your own secret spot, keep it on the down low and help preserve the magic. Hit subscribe for more epic surf adventures. See you in the lineup!